The only healthy scratch tonight for Colorado defenseman Zach Redmond. A healthy scratch from third straight game. What a save! Steal and a shot by Jerome McGinley. And the Avalanche strike early, 30 seconds in. And the terrible giveaway by the Blue Jackets. And McGinley makes them pay, scoring his 10th goal of the season.
And you know, this is one of those plays where you, Mike, a whole bunch of things went wrong here. The young defenseman Savard he was looking across. He didn't see Iginla. Somebody went in his eye, just in his line of sight. 1,349 games now for Iginla.
McKinnon, shot saved by McElhinney. And the rebound comes to Matt Calvert. Moves into the corner with Johnson. Johnson comes away with the puck. Passed it around. Tipped in. Shot to the front. And Varlamov, first real test. He stops the puck, and the puck comes over near side for Foligno. And the shot to stop again by Varlamov. Scored again with the puck, this time in the corner. Reverse away from Landeskog. Makes the pass behind the net. Centered for Foligno. Turns and shoots. Stopped by Varlamov. And the rebound to the far side wall. 1 power play goals this season. #1 in the National Hockey League. The guy to watch certainly is Nick Foligno, number 17. He's got 9 power play goals this year. Finds some room. Back to Johansson's got a stretch. Lays down the puck, protects it, moves it into the corner. For Foligno, it comes free behind the net for Hartnell. Trying to stuff it. Stopped by Varlamov and cleared out by the Avalanche. Verity in, down the wing. Shot, and off the blocker of Varlamov. McKinnon's out of the box. So the Avs stopped the #1 power play unit, but right after that, a tip sends the puck into the back of the net. And this game is tied at 1. So while the Avs killed the penalty right after it, the Blue Jackets tie the game at 1.
And I think this is going to be Brandon Dubinsky, who was injured for a big part of the season. And we'll talk about that because it's a storyline for both of these clubs. But 17 Dubinsky, part of the big trade for Rick Nash, comes over. That's his first goal of the season. This is just his 11th game. He does have 7 assists, but it turns out to be his 100th goal of his career. And I'm sure this feels great because now all of a sudden,
the Avalanche 0-for-1 on the power play. Did not get a shot on net. Picked up by Mitchell, rolling in, shot, and somehow McElhinney came across and made the save. Cross ice pass off the board for Dubinsky, threads it through. Calvert chops it behind the net. Picked up, Dubinsky shoots and scores. And second goal of the game, second of the season. And he picked the top right-hand corner with a beauty. And it's 2-1 in favor of Columbus.
Yeah, when the New York Rangers made the Rick Nash trade, they knew they were going to have to give up really good pieces. And the really good piece was Brandon Dubinsky. I mean, that was just a...
How about that bounce out of the corner, though,
Peter?
Yeah.
I mean, you get a lucky bounce and all of that stuff.
Right there.
Just right off just the corner, and it goes right to Dubinsky, who buries it.
Pass back into his own zone. Tyson Barrie. Cross ice for Iginla. Iginla fights off the hit. He's got the puck. He's in. He shoots. He scores! And the Avalanche with a goal from Gabe Landeskog have tied the game at 2. That's his 8th of the year. And the Avalanche have evened this one up with their first goal in the first period on their first shot, and the goal in the second period on their first shot of the second period.
And for Landeskog, you know this feels good. That's a Gabe Landeskog goal right here. Powers by the guy. The guy had a big piece of him right there, and then he just drives to the net.
2-2 game, bouncing puck, and a save made by Varlamov. First back around. Wisniewski waiting at the point. Shot blocked in front of the net by O'Reilly. He's got a breakaway chance, and here comes Alex Tanguay off the post. And it's into the corner. No, it hit the netting, and the puck has gone out of play. Board to the near side point. Scoop back down, and behind Foligno. Centered in the slot pass, shot, score! Oh, great passing by Columbus and finished up by Ryan Johansson for his 12th goal of the season, and the Blue Jackets lead 3-2.
And Mike, they just rimmed that puck around the boards, but they were actually in control of it the whole way. And Foligno finds Hartnell. Hartnell far side comes across to Johansson, and Hartnell, of course, came over from Philadelphia Flyers. And you put this line together, this is a very big line, a very talented line. And of course, Johansson, Mike, he's the young superstar in this time. But what a nice pass by Hartnell. Wow.
That's got through for O'Reilly. Fights off a man. The shot gets blocked. Chipped up off the wall. Got out of the zone. Has a nice job to hold it in. From the point, Holden. Slides it across to Ginla. Cross ice. Tanguay. Back for Johnson. He shoots. Blocker save made by McElhinney. That gets blocked. Colorado still in possession, though. Tanguay. Pass. Cross. In the slot. Ginla walks in. Diving save by McElhinney. Shot by Johnson misses the net. Chipped away from him. Bouncing puck back into the Colorado zone.
Get over.
Grabbed by McKinnon. Into Duchesne. He shoots, saved by McElhinney.
Could try that 100 times for those guys and not look quite that smooth.
Gannon with the puck. Shot through a lot of traffic, and McElhinney saw it. And it kicks into the corner and behind the net. Briere dances into the corner. Puts the puck around the boards. Batted back behind for Briere. Scooped up, wraparound try by McLeod. Scores! And the game is tied at 3. Cody McLeod with his 3rd goal of the season.
Just good work behind. Again, a line that's been, sort of changed up a little bit. Cliche and Briere out with McLeod, and this one McLeod just fires this one home. That's 2 goals that the Avalanche have scored. The referee almost got punched in the head with, oh my goodness. Cody comes around and turns, boom.
Behind the net for Hartnell. Well, this line has been tough to deal with. Shot by Johnson, and the save made by Varlamov. Feet to center. Feeds it ahead for the defenseman Savard. Pass. Got blocked in front of the net. Hayter got in the way. Pass to center. For Clean. Got in on McElhinney. They'll hand it off to Jack Johnson. Pass up ice for Duchesne. He slides free. Gets in over the line. Coming wide. Pulls up. Shot to the net. Kicked out by McElhinney. The puck ahead. Shooting. Broke it up. Big long pass to center for Calvert. Cut in over the line, he does. Coming wide on Stewart, he shoots. And Varlamov had the angle, makes the save. Back into the corner. And Briere spins away, pass across for Johnson. Fires, and the glove save made by McElhinney. Still underneath the pile. And comes free. Dubinsky. Hand off. Morin turns and shoots, the save made. Played into the corner by Holden. To the point for Barry. Cross for Johnson. Moving into the circle, he shoots, the save made, but puck given right back to the Avalanche. To the point for Barry. Johnson, one-timer, saved by McElhinney. Look at it from that standpoint. Jackets with the puck in the Av zone. Oliva, shot, glove, save made by Varlamov. Quick pass up ice for McKinnon. Trying to go wide on Connaughton. Pulls up, waits, then shoots, blocked. Back to McKinnon. Shoots again, another save. That's done a great job. With seconds left to go. Johansson turns and shoots, pinged it off the post. Brad Stewart. 2:40 left to go in the 3rd. That's a pass through the middle from Mitchell. David and Talbot, pass in front. It's sitting right there in the crease. Covered it, but then it comes free. Finally comes free, pushed out to center. It's a race for the puck. And Hartnell and Johnson battle for it. Centered out in front. Scooped up by Foligno. Back to the point. Shot, tip, score! With 1:01 left to go, and Tip sends the puck into the back of the net. 1 minute, 1 second left.
That's his first, I believe that's his first goal ever. And remember, Mike, funny how things could No, I apologize about that.
Johnson has the puck. He shoots to the front of the net. Blocked. Waves into the corner. Shot fanned on, missed, and tipped out to center by Foligno. Shoots to the empty net. Doesn't matter. It wouldn't have counted as the Columbus Blue Jackets get a goal with 61 seconds left to go in the third period to get the victory.